What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we're working on the 2001 Lexus GS 300 and I'm going to show you how to replace the cabin air filter. It's super easy, but it is important to do it. It's full of dust and debris over time and you don't want that to get into your blower motor, plus it can get smelly. It's good to check it once every few months and replace it once a year, maybe once every year and a half or two, depending on where you live. Some areas are dustier, some areas are cleaner. So having said that, let's get started. So to start replacing your cabin air filter, which by the way I will have linked in the description, this is the one I bought a Wix. Here's the part number, but I'll put the link down in the description. Like I said, open up your glove box and take out anything large that you have in here, then pull this door away, and behind it you'll see another door which you can grab from right here and right here. Squeeze the tabs together and pull this out. And this is the tray that holds your cabin air filter. And as you can see, mine is getting pretty full. It's a little bit overdue, a lot overdue actually. So I'm going to pull it out very carefully. That way I don't let any debris fall down. If anything does happen to fall, I'll just have to get the vacuum and vacuum out the blower motor. But looks like I got lucky on this one. It's pretty dirty, but sometimes there's a lot of debris in here. Just gonna double check that there's nothing in the blower motor. At this point you want to take this old one out, and it has these two little tabs here that prevent it from falling. So squeeze it in and remove it, and as you can see there's an airflow direction, so that's exactly the way I took it out. I'm gonna take my new filter, make sure it's going in the same direction, not this way but this way. It probably doesn't even fit this way anyway. What's important is to make sure that you have the direction of the airflow going the right way, especially if this is a carbon filter. So airflow goes top to bottom because the blower motor pulls it in. It doesn't actually blow it through the filter, it sucks it through the other side. So match it up right here. One of my tabs is broken in the back there, but do this, make sure it falls into place and seals up well. There we go. Now take the filter tray and slide it into its hole. You can see it has an up arrow on here, and that tells you that the tray can't go upside down. And it should slide in easily. If you have to force it, that means it's off track and something's not lining up right. So press it in all the way. Take this other cap that you removed. The way this hooks on is just with these little plastic built-in clips, so there's nothing to hook or anything. You just literally press it on there. The only tricky part is to line it up correctly. Okay, once you have it lined up, go ahead and press it into place. It should click in. So just visually inspect this, make sure it's pressed in all the way. Put on the back of the glove box here. It just, the little plastic plate just slides into place. And then put back anything you had in the glove box. And of course right now you'd want to test it. After you finished installing, make sure everything works well. Make sure you have no funny smells, noises, or anything like that. If there is a noise, now that you've replaced the filter, it's most likely just debris that fell into the blower motor. So take it all out, vacuum it, take a look, just make sure it's clean, because that's the only thing it could possibly be. If the air used to smell that would come out through your vents, obviously this is most likely going to solve the issue. If it still smells, then I would check the vents and the intake that's right there, and the blower motor, make sure everything's clean. Sometimes animals, especially little mice or chipmunks, they like to make nests in there, so double check your airflow as well. Turn it all maxed out. Make sure it's on vents and the vent is open. Make sure you have the proper airflow that you're expecting, and I do, so that's perfect. So shut this off. So I hope this was helpful. It's a very short video, but I hope it helped some of you guys out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.